I'm Blaine, play bass.
Warren, play drums.
I'm Glenn, guitar and vocals. You know, I think we can all say for the love of music. Raising Grey actually started with myself and the guys along with us, Chris Wilkins. He was an original member, and it was named after his son, Grey, because he was having to bring his son to a lot of practices.
And he was just a little thing.
He was a small kid, yeah. So, you know, just love of music, and we've been very fortunate to really have each other. We've got along well, and I think we've developed a great friendship, good brotherhood. We play well together. We formed in 2008. We're approaching a 10-year-old child here with this band, and actually the kid that the band's named after, Grey, he's 11 now, I think. So we're keeping up with him, but we're gonna give it a go 10 more years, we hope, and we'll see what happens from there. Early on, booking shows. You know, I mean, when you're first getting started, it's who's Raising Grey. We don't know who you are. We've all played in other bands, so we had a little bit of credibility with that. But booking shows was the first struggle. It's no longer a struggle. Now the struggle's writing more originals, for me. Oh, and carrying in the stuff. That's the struggle.
That's a struggle.
The struggle's real.
Carry in.
Yeah.
Best as yet to come off the top of my head was my daughter. That's where that song came from.
I had one, Through My Eyes. It was written about an uncle that committed suicide, and that one's really done well for us. I think a lot of people connect with that song. I've written about my wife now, you know. So, you know, we just find it anywhere in our lives where if we connect, good feelings, bad feelings.
Try to write songs that really everyone can relate to in some form or fashion, and not just have one simple meaning to it.
Yeah. We want some to be open to interpretation, and I think we may not realize it, but we tend to write story songs. Our songs typically have a beginning, middle, and end. I know some folks write a song that are full interpretation, left wide open. The lyrics can be on ours, but our songs typically have a beginning and a close, I think.
On the spot a lot of times.
Yeah.
I've written songs in 10 minutes, I've written songs in 10 months. You know,
Yeah.
but it's just one of those things. Some of the best songs that we have were written in 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Because it was just there, it felt good, and it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, process is hard to say because I mean he writes a lot of lyrics, and we tried that as a process of lyrics first, music second. It has worked, and it has not worked.
Lyrics are the hardest.
Yeah.
For me, the new one.
Yeah.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That song was another one written in 10 minutes, and I had a lick pop in my head and presented it to the guys, and it was funny. It seemed like we had it day one. We're all like, that's it, we got it. Next practice, we were all scrambling.
Still amazes me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I still mess it up.
You know, for me, I've as far as hard emotionally, Through My Eyes was tough for me early on because that one really come from a soft spot. So it was tough for me to perform that song in front of certain folks at first, which made me like the song even more.
Yeah, I'll just sit and say it again. You know, If you're not nervous when you're doing this, then really you shouldn't be doing it, because that's where the excitement of it all is. It really is. And it shouldn't be an anxious thing to get up there and do it. You should feel nervous because you want to do well. You want everything to go smoothly.
It's a different type of nervousness too, playing your originals, because I guess there is a safety net in that if we mess up, some may or may not know, but you definitely want to present yourself best with originals. With covers, it takes away some of the angst, I guess, because it's not your song. We had some local DJ friends that was contacted by Brett Michaels' management, and they were looking for some local bands to fill the opening act, and they threw our name into the hat, and apparently they went online and listened to some of our music and gave us the shot. Yeah.
Well, the simple thing with me is growing up listening to Bret Michaels and Tom Kiefer, Cinderella. You grow up listening to it, and you always dream while you're playing music and wanting to do this all the time, that one day you're going to get to be that opener, and then you're opening up for the people that you were influenced by.
With music that was written by us.
Exactly.
That's the crazy part for me.
Original music. Yes.
Right.
Felt good.
It did. You know, we were fans of both bands for a long time. I was a big fan of Poison. They were hit makers for sure. I'm a bigger fan personally of Tom Kiefer with Cinderella, so opening up for him was a big honor. They were as nicer than you'd ever hope for them to be.
Very comfortable. I was much more comfortable.
You kind of know what to do more. The first year, it's fear of the unknown. Big stage. You know that the crowd doesn't know who you are for the majority. You're the opening act, so you get to play your original songs to a new crowd, which is the whole plan. But definitely, you know, you want to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's really nice.
Good question.
Well, you know, here's example. When we were at Blackberry Smoke the other night, had a cop just out of nowhere go, "Saw you at the fair. Y'all did good." To be just recognized out of nowhere, out of hundreds of people, he remembered it. We made an impact.
That's the key, is the impact.
You know, is with him.
Well, and to me, you know, and this doesn't happen a lot, but for us to see anyone in the crowd singing our lyrics when we're playing the song, it blows my mind. I mean, and I don't mean just our immediate friends, which they've had to hear them a ton, but we'll meet folks that have heard our songs that are singing the lyrics back to us, and it blows my mind. It really does. Facebook is the easiest and most obvious. I mean, we tend to connect with our friends and fans that way. Reverb Nation is a place to go to hear our songs. And then we're on Spotify and iTunes and Pandora too. So, you know, that's a great way. You just search Raising Grey. But Facebook is where we post our dates, our pictures, people tag us and stuff. It's definitely the most connected.
And that's Grey.
Good point. Yes.
Great.
Great. Yeah.
And then, do you think you guys will play for anyone that's opening up for the state fair next year?
We hope.
Well, that's always a hope. Yes.
Yeah, we hope. We hope that we can keep writing more originals, and that we can get to a point where we can get 3 to 4 or more of those shows a year.